Morning everybody, it's 7:30 in the morning. This is the Spring Hotel's float for the carnival. Quite impressive. Just gonna have a wee walk down the town. It's already nice and warm this morning. I think there's a lady I know over there. There's Bob the pigeon. Arona Gran, familiar with you? Across the road, Supermercado. That's Paloma Beach apartments over there. And a lot of the apartments here are residential. You sometimes see them up for rentals, etc. in Los Angeles.
That one. Switch off.
Pharmacy's not open yet. Look at the sun coming up in the hills up there.
Yeah.
Up towards Tidy.
Another nice day.
It certainly is. Not a cloud in the sky, is there? Sunday market day. Stalls are just getting set up. Oh look, there's scooter there. Electric scooters. Must be for hire. Yeah. Market's usually open from 9 AM to about 2:30. They start sort of packing up around about 2. It's a lovely time in the morning for a walk. Roca Blanca Beach Club. There's music on in the Roca Blanca during the day. We've heard people complain, they tell that it's too noisy, but I must admit we've never really noticed the music on at all. Especially at night. Coming up to a wee stretch of bars and cafes. We often come down here for a wee lunch at La Casca 7, which is a lovely wee tapas lunch. We'll have a wee film of that later on. This area here was where a lot of the down and outs were camping out, but as you notice, they've got it all alarmed now and it's all been screened off, and the cafes are starting to actually spread down here, so hopefully one of these days these will open up again. Are they? Bet it is. Hola. There's actually a great wee cocktail bar up here called La Casa del Excel Mojito. I've actually got a film of Anne and I in there in one of the blogs. Great cocktails just above Rosario, Moccolino, Castellanos.
Which one's Los Cris Centre?
That one there. Just up the wee lane there, the taxi rank at the top, and there's also a wee restaurant called El Rincon de Pollo de Adeque, where they do the garlic chicken. We'll have a wee visit to that later on as well. Comodoro Apartments, mostly probably residents. You never see them never see them coming up for rent or anything. Commodore Apartments. Some of them do come up for rental. Everybody says though they're pretty basic, but it's in a great position right next to the H10 Big Sur, Los Terrajales restaurant.
Comes up a lot as well.
The H10 and the Arona Gran are probably the best rated hotels in Los Cristianos. Is the H10. I'll actually extend this gimbal and we can have a wee look over the fence. There's the Lido area of the H10 Big Sur. That's the back entrance to the H10 Big Sur. Takes you right onto the promenade, next to the mini golf, and also the Botanica or Petanque. Another entrance into the H10, but probably just for the beauty treatment place, the spa, massage, beauty treatments, Turkish bath, hairdresser, Despacio. If you look up the lane there, there's the Clinica Dental. If anybody ever needs a dentist in Los Cristianos, it's supposed to be very, very good. A couple of the staff of the hotel said it's superb. Coming up to another wee strip of bars and restaurants. And the Koala Bay shop has got a Rabias on. It'll still be dear. That's the famous apartments that Kevin the Scotsman the Tenerife was staying in. He actually had to run out. It was absolutely awful. Apparently it was filthy. And as Kevin said, it's got such a great, wonderful position. It's got a roof terrace and he said it was just full of junk. That's always busy at night, the restaurant, the Chinese, isn't it? Yeah. If you need an excursion, there's Tenerife First Excursions. Daniel's look after you there. He's got a bloody fur jacket on. That guy's sitting there. Now that's where the Indian is, that up there, that everybody says is better than tandoori hat. But on YouTube is between 5 and 10 minutes.
See, walking along just seeing pavements
Aye.
and random folk
And
a wee bit of it.
yeah, but
See how busy it is. There's lots of people about.
yeah.
Enough.
There's Pedalos. Miami Beach, no.
It's Miami Beach just now
Chinese.
owned by Chinese. So
We'll have a quick mention up here as well. If you're down the beach today, you can get great sandwiches just at the Dial Pre.
Are we off again?
Yes, we're off again. Now look, prepare. It does enchiladas as well.
I know, it's lovely.
Yeah, and that way we got Phil.
What do you see how many steps we've done?
Aye. Because I can't look at mine because I need to take it off again. There's a guy skiing over there. Good.
That's more than I do any day of the week.
I know. Well, I remember that day we went to Portocolon, and back, it was about 24,000 steps.
Was it?
Yeah.
We're never the same since.
Is that where you used to get the chicken in?
Yeah.
Now, Kevin would say there's the Indians. You notice how he always says Indians rather than
No, I never
Indian.
noticed.
Yeah. Oh, here's the Fit Club.
I think we could turn and go
Yeah, I
back
think
in
so,
there.
eh? Or do you want to just go down to Kuala Lumpur and back? Okay. I'm going to put it back on in a minute, okay?
We're not on just now.
No. Vale. Vale. When they always do it double, you know Valley's okay, but they always go double, don't they? Vale. Just to emphasise the point that it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and look, it's beautiful. Look and see, isn't it?
I feel that
I
sun.
know. This place here is really interesting. It's been here for years and years and years and years. State-of-the-art roof work. Corrugated tin with stones holding it down. Anne was saying it's owned by a family and they're all holding out because they keep arguing about selling it. What a position it's in. If you see the old pictures of Los Cristianos, you'll see that building there. Well, building, use the word loosely. Start to what's going to be a beautiful day. Day 2 of our trip. Cost of living crisis in Tenerife. The euro pints are now going up to €1.50. Such hardship at €1.50.
Where is it for that?